Hello, grade 3. Today we are going to learn about using the verb be and helping verbs. We already know in grade 3 that verbs show actions and we call them action verbs like jump, play, dance, etc. Today we are going to learn about a new function of the verbs which is helping other verbs. We call them helping verbs. And in this lesson, we are going to learn about two types of helping verbs. The helping verb to be and the helping verb to have. Starting with the special verb be, and again remember it is called the helping verb to be. The special verb be has different forms. Different subjects use these different forms. Am, is, and are show present tense. So, the form of the verb be or the forms of the verb be, am, is, and are show present tense. And was and were show past tense. Example. I am in the kitchen. Am shows the present. So this is the verb be in the present. I am going to the park. Again we have am. So the verb be over here shows the present. Pay attention, guys. Verb be can come alone in the sentence as in I am in the kitchen, or it can precede a main verb as in I am going to the park. It is preceding the main verb go. I was in the kitchen. It's in the past. The verb be is was over here. I was going to the park. Again in the past. So, the forms of verb to be in the present tense are am, is, and are. Now let's look at different subjects that use different forms of verb to be. With subject pronoun or the personal pronoun I, we use the verb be with am. With the personal pronoun you, are. He is. She is. It is. We are, you are, and they are. Example, you are talking about animals. With the subject you, we use the form are of the verb to be. And it precedes the main verb talk. The boy is outside. The boy, the subject, we can replace it by he. So we need to use the form is of the verb be. Jessica and Tamara are with the kids. Jessica and Tamara, we can replace them by the subject pronoun they. So we need to use the form are of the verb be. Now the forms of verb to be in the past tense are was and were. Again, let's look at different subjects that use different forms of the verb be of the verb to be in the past. With the personal pronoun I, was. You were. He was. She was. It was. We were. You were. And they were. Example, we were camping yesterday. Amanda was singing loudly. The subject Amanda, we can replace it by the personal pronoun she. So we need to use the form was of the verb to be. The machine was on the table. Again, the subject, the machine, we can replace it by the personal pronoun it. So we need to use the form was of the verb to be. Now moving to the second type of the helping verbs, which is the special verb have. The special verb have has different forms. Different subjects use these different forms. Have and has show present tense. Had shows past tense. And like the helping verb be, the helping verb have can come alone in a sentence or precede a main verb. Example, they have a test. Or she has worked on her project. These two sentences show the present tense. They had a test. She had worked on her project. And these two sentences show the past tense. The forms of verb to have in the present tense are have and has. With the subject pronoun I, we use have. With you, have. He has. She has. It has. We have. You have. And they have. Example: I have studied hard for the test. Amanda and I have lots of books. The subject Amanda and I, we can replace it by the personal pronoun we. So we use the form have of the verb to have. You have played a lot. Now the form of verb to have in the past tense is had. With I had. With the personal pronoun you had. He had. She had. It had. We had. You had. They had. So we notice that it has one form, the verb to have in the past form, which is had. Example: I had good grades last year. The workers had worked all day. Jason had planted the trees. Again, the verb have can come alone or it can precede a main verb. Thank you for listening. Grade 3.